Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. School fights, irrational arguments, and excessive aggression, indicators of a stressed society. That's according to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. Now, Mr. Holness says it's part of the reason the government has decided not to have any more pandemic lockdowns and return the country to normalcy. He was speaking at the handover of medical equipment to the government of Jamaica by Northwell Health.
Videos of vicious altercations showing up on social media. For Prime Minister Andrew Holness, it's an indication of the increased stress of the COVID-19 pandemic, economic lockdowns, and reduced social interactions.
I don't know if you have been noticing, but as children go back to school, we're seeing many more fights than before. That is a direct consequence of children not being under order and heading back into a situation where they have to be in a disciplined situation in schools.
Mr. Holness says it's part of the reason the government has decided there will be no more lockdowns and is pushing for a full resumption of face-to-face school.
If we continue with the measures, the mental health impact on the society could be irretrievable.
In addition to physical altercations, Mr. Holness suggests that the impact also plays out in illogical and irrational arguments in public debates on issues, including vaccines and the pandemic.
So, they feel a particular way about a mistrust about vaccines and government policy, and so they will identify arguments that support it, validates their perspective. But this validation leads the society down a dangerous path. And so my job, Naomi, is never to be shy about these issues. My popularity is immaterial to the country's best interest.
Jamaica went through a fourth wave of increased COVID-19 cases in January. Despite the numbers, face-to-face classes were restarted. COVID containment measures have since been reduced, with the start of the nightly curfew moving from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. The Prime Minister was speaking at a handing over ceremony for medical equipment and supplies to Jamaica from Northwell Health in the United States.